Okay, you guys, so Deiondra Sanders is blasting Jacquees' family. So she's alleging that one of the members threatened to harm their 8-month-old son, Snow, and is also alleging that the family has threatened to call CPS on her. So Jacquees and Deiondra have a very toxic relationship. Well, I can't even say relationship because they're not together anymore. Now, at one point, they were engaged while she was pregnant, but he took the ring back because she allegedly disrespected his mom. And if you can't tell already, she does not have a good relationship with any of his family or any of his friends. So more recently, there was a falling out between Deiondra and Dej Loaf. Jacquees and Dej Loaf have an album out called F a Friend Zone 2. So they were shooting a video for one of their songs, and Deiondra was not allowed on the set. Now she got upset and took to Twitter and blasted this whole situation. So basically behind the scenes, Dej and Deiondra have not been getting along, okay? They do not like each other, but Dej did come out and say that she doesn't have a problem with Deiondra. She just doesn't like the disrespect. So remember that, because I'm gonna come back to this. So basically, Deiondra took to Twitter and blasted Jacquees' family for not wanting anything to do with her son. So she took to Twitter and said, "It's really sad to see family choose to not spend time with their grandson or nephew based off the hate for their mother. I'm so thankful for my family I have. I love Snow so much and will always protect him." And Jacquees responded, he said, "Dog, let's stop playing with me and everybody on here like I ain't self-made. Let's start there. Second, I provide everything for my son. And lastly, she won't let me take my son anywhere without her. Stop playing me. I'm sick of it." And Deiondra came back with, "And why would I want my son to go anywhere where they have threatened CPS and still cool with someone who has threatened to harm Snow before?" Now, Snow is the name of their son. "I have offered them to come to the house saying I will go outside and chill, or we can go out to eat, or they can see him when we in Atlanta. But no, that's not good enough. They only want him overnight without me there. Snow won't be going anywhere I don't trust until he can talk." Now, to be honest, I understand both sides. I understand a mother not trusting their child being around certain people because of certain reasons. And I'm also understanding the father wanting to actually take his child and be able to do his own thing. So I get it. But I'm wondering, is this all coming about because he was out with Dej last night? Now, not so much her not allowing him to take his son, but her blasting the family not wanting to see his son. I'm wondering if it has to do with him being out with Dej Loaf outside of business. Now, Dej was celebrating her birthday and he posted on his IG and his TikTok of them being out together celebrating. Now, I'm wondering if this low-key set Deiondra off because she does not like for him to be around her. I'm wondering if she got upset, because one thing I learned about Deiondra is she can be very petty. But I want to know, how do y'all feel about Deiondra not allowing him to take his son and be around his family? Do you think she has every right to feel how she feels, or do you think she's out of line? Y'all let me know what y'all think about all of this below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
I just invited him to join. Tyler, how I go live with you, dog? Boom. Go live. All right, we back. All right, I was saying, you got to tell them about the 50,000 people on TikTok, the 50,000 prettiest girls that's showing you love on TikTok. About prettiest girl being on BET and YouTube right now. You know, you're saying you got to tell the people what you got going on, dog.
Oh yeah, my bad. I don't know why it kicked me off, but yeah, Prettiest Girls are right now on all platforms. It was just on BET today at 12 o'clock.
It's running
It got
all
over 50.
day, dog. It ain't stopping. It's going. It's on there. It's
Oh
stuck.
yeah, it's still it's still going. You feel me? It got over like 51,000 videos on TikTok going crazy. Got a couple viral videos too.
We had like 250,000 streams on the song Prettiest
Yeah,
Girl, so make sure y'all keep streaming that.
250,000 all-time streams. We just going crazy. We going up right now.
Yeah, we got to answer some of these questions. Y'all got to ask Tyler some questions. I know a couple people was asking how old was you? I told him he was 18, senior in high school. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna
Yes,
tell y'all what
sir.
school he go to because y'all will probably be pulling up. But senior in high school, Miami, Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's answer some questions. Yeah, y'all can ask some questions.
They say, Tyler, keep going, young king. Oh, yeah. And we got a surprise for y'all, too. Tyler will be coming on the Fucker Friends on tour with me and Dej Low to open up the show. So y'all got to come check him out. You know what I'm saying? See
Yes,
this kid
sir.
perform, see him sing live. The microphone will be on. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Y'all know
course.
anybody coming with me, the mic going to be on. So y'all going to get to check out Tyler. Tyler, this your first tour?
Yeah, this is my first tour ever.
So how you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited, dog. Like, I'm ready to get on there and just do my
They say you
thing.
grabbing your chin hair, but ain't nothing there.
Like, nah, they playing.
But now,
Nah,
how
they
you feel,
playing.
bro?
It's a little something, but nah, I'm excited. I'm mad excited, bro. I'm ready to get on stage, do my thing, kill it how I always do. But you know, it's just gonna be on another level now. You feel me? We gonna go up.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, man, I met Tyler and my tour, my last tour, the Sincerely For You tour. He came to the meet and greet and he sung for me. And I had met a lot of young guys before, you know, that sung for me, but it was never nothing that just caught my attention. So when Tyler sung, he sung super good. And I was like, man, sing something else. He sung something else. And we started to work. I told him I was going to sign him right there. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say they're going to do stuff, but we actually did it. So big shout out to K Major, Nash B, all the guys. We started sending them records, Forte. And Tyler cut the records and it sounded good. We got together in Miami last year around like March, around this time. We got together and we started working in that studio. Started working tight in that studio.
Back.
Tyler, you got to tell them about the process.
Yeah. So
The process of
basically,
us getting in that studio working on Youngin.
yeah. I mean, we be in there. You know, we be in there like all night. It was like basically, you know, you feel what I'm saying? You'll cut the reference. You know, I get in there. I do what you did, but I just put my own spin
That's
on it.
what
You
make
feel me?
it special. That's
Yeah,
the
put
thing
that
about
Tyler
Tyler.
sauce
That's
on it.
why I love working with you, bro. The thing about Tyler, you could say something or write something for him, but when Tyler sing it, it's like, damn, that shit just it's super, super crazy. So yeah, that's super dope about you, bro.
Yeah, it was a definitely an interesting process. Like I was just having fun with it the whole time. That's what made it good. Like I was having fun with
Yeah.
it. If it's something you're gonna have fun with, it's gonna
They
sound
said
good.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They said you gotta sing some of that prettiest girl for him a little bit.
I gotta
I
sing
just seen somebody say that. They gotta know it's real.
for real.
And you
I
gotta
can give him some. I can give him a little something. Hold on. You might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. She might be the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Can I get your number? Been going through your Instagram. Look like a model. I swear that I'm your biggest fan. You should think smarter. I'm coming up with business plans, going full throttle. I swear I wanna be your man.